Audi, would you, the success tonight, just how many good looks were you getting down there in the post?
Quite a few. This was kind of a unique situation, a team that fronted and didn't really bring a whole lot of backside help. So early on, we were able to get some pretty easy lob looks, and for the rest of the game, it was pretty much one-on-one in the paint. And they kind of played that one-on-one defensive style, and I think that's why everybody was able to get so many points in the paint tonight. But it was working.
I know in the past, Bill's kind of said this could be an opportunity for you to score a lot. Did you look at this matchup as, an opportunity where you guys were going to kind of continually pound the post and give you feeds?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm not really out for my own, individual touches, but if that's where it's working on the inside, then I'll take pride in that and get it done. He kind of was saying that everybody on this team contributes and everybody's going to have a night. When we were playing Arizona State, it was a three-point shooter's game, and that's fine by me. And like I said, when he calls my name and calls my number and he says this is going to be a paint touch heavy night, then that's just what it's going to be.
What was going through your mind when you lined up? You kind of hesitated and then lined up and took that three late in the game. What was going through your mind?
Well, yeah, I just really was not going to take the shot because we were kind of running some offensive set, and then it got broken off, and I was kind of at the top of the key. Wasn't really even thinking about shooting the ball, but then I realized how open I was and took a second look at the basket and let it fly in and out. So close, y'all, so close.
Could you guys hear the fans chanting three?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you knew what was at stake?
I did not, actually. I did not realize. I thought they were just wanting me to shoot a three ball because I never do it. So I didn't know.
I didn't know either, yeah. Nope.
When did you guys find out?
In the locker room after the game.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had said something like, we need a three. And I was like, why? I was like, we're getting
why?
layups. Like, why do we need a three? And then it clicked, and I was like, oh, shoot. We lost it. So, sorry, Cyclone Nation.
I mean, sorry, but also not. Like, the streak is cool, but at the same time, we're able to win basketball games by scoring only in the paint and from the free throw line. 21 points from the free throw line. Are you kidding me? Like, that's crazy. But I also do understand the tradition and the value in that streak, so we do apologize. But the paint was working tonight.
Yeah, how much do you even care about it?
I mean, it's cool. History is history. I mean, we're historically known for shooting the three, and so I was a little upset when I heard about it.
Yeah.
I like to keep the streak going, but again, we took what they gave us, and that wasn't the three-point shot tonight. So that's just kind of how it goes, and yeah, we go from there.
Can you describe what you guys were doing after the game? What is that dance?
Oh. What's the name of it? Flex. The song
is Flex.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it.
It really has a name, but yeah. It's just kind of what we do. It's
yeah.
kind of inspired by, the Lynx. They like to dance after the game.
Yeah.
They do a different dance, but big fans of them. Shout out Bridget. But we kind of had our own team dance, and we like to do it after the wins, and especially on our home court.
Yep.
Yeah, how long have you guys been doing that dance?
That's a very new thing.
Who taught it also?
A
lot of us kind of knew
yeah.
it just online, and it's a very popular thing. But I think after a victory, one of us was in a real good mood, and we said, hey, we taught the team the dance. Everybody learned the dance. We said, we're going to do this. The Lynx do it. We're going to do it.
We started at practice.
Yeah.
It's different. They do the electric slide.
I think they do
It's a
the
different
electric
dance,
slide.
but same kind of vibe.
But it's just something to kind of celebrate the victory and good vibes, and I think that the fans love to see us, also just being college girls, having fun with each other, dancing, because, basketball's serious and it's really intense, but at the same time, it's just a game. And when you win the game, I think you deserve to celebrate a little bit.
Addy, their coach, said that they made a concerted effort to not get beat by the three-point shot. Was that evident all night in not only Audie's post-up opportunities, but the driving lanes you had, and so many opportunities to finish at the rim?
Yeah, I would say so. They did a good job, but we also did a good job. We watched film, and we saw that they closed out high and fast, and we knew they weren't going to be able to catch up if we ripped it and took it to the rim, and we did exactly that.
Audie, with that three ball, it looked good. Just side rim. How much confidence have you started to get in those looks?
I'm so mad because in practice, they can just go in and go in and go in. I think about it, and then I'm like, oh, wow, this is the same thing that the guards might face every other night when they have slumps. There's highs and lows to basketball, but, man, I just need one to stick because it went in and then it went out. And I mean, majority of the time when I shoot the three, they're pretty decent looks because nobody thinks that I can make them. So I just got to prove it. And there'll be more opportunities down the road. It's not something that I'm really stressing about, but definitely working on it, y'all. Promise.
Addy, there was a point in the second quarter you guys were down by 1, and you guys went on a 14-0 run, and you ripped off 10 points. So what was working for you there, and could you sense an opportunity to kind of to take over that quarter and get the momentum back in your favor?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on being more aggressive, not just one part of the game, but throughout the game. And I think the coaches have really pushed me to do so. I kind of sensed that we needed a little pickup. We needed someone to get something going. And so I kind of took it into my own hands and made something happen. And every other night it could be someone else. Like, I don't know if you watched Arizona games. Like, Sid had a huge game. AJ had a huge game against Arizona State. Like, it could be anyone. But I'm just trying to stay aggressive and kind of see what my team needs me to do.
This could be for either, but big picture-wise, being on a 3-game winning streak, what does that do for the team's confidence, getting 3 in a row?
It does a lot. I mean, we're headed into two off days, so it's really nice. We had a really long stretch, 12 days without an off day. Our bodies are tired. We're tired overall. So just going in, knowing that, we gave it all we had, we prepared the right way, and we came out with 3 really solid wins, and we're going to take that with us when we come back. And we know we're going to see really solid teams throughout the year because it's a great conference. I mean, every single night it's a battle. We check scores after the game. It's like, oh, this team beat this team. Wow. Like, you never know what's going to happen. So when you get a chance to take one, that's huge.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.